Have you ever looked at the night sky and wondered if we're all just characters in a giant computer program? This thought, once relegated to science fiction, has become a surprisingly serious idea known as the simulation theory. It proposes that what we perceive as reality is actually an elaborate simulation indistinguishable from the real world, created by an advanced civilization. The idea has ancient roots, with philosophers pondering the nature of reality for millennia, but it gained traction in modern times with Nick Bostrom's 2003 paper, Are You Living in a Computer Simulation? Bostrom argues that if future civilizations develop the technology to create incredibly realistic simulations and run many such simulations, then statistically, it's more likely that we ourselves are living in a simulation than in the base reality. There are different flavors of simulation theory. Some propose a single, all-encompassing simulation, while others posit a hierarchy of nested simulations within simulations. The simulators themselves could be vastly advanced beings, perhaps even artificial intelligence that has surpassed human capabilities. Why would such beings create simulations? The motivations are diverse. They could be running experiments to study consciousness, history, or the behavior of complex systems. Perhaps they're creating virtual realities for entertainment or education. It's even possible they're preserving their own civilization by uploading their consciousnesses into simulations. If we are living in a simulation, what are the implications? Some argue that the laws of physics as we know them wouldn't hold true. The simulators could alter the fundamental rules of the simulation, creating glitches, inexplicable phenomena, or even magic. This could explain some of the mysteries of physics that have yet to be solved, like dark matter or dark energy. The nature of our existence would also be fundamentally challenged. If we're just code, does free will exist? Are our choices predetermined by the simulation's programming? Perhaps, but some argue that even within a simulated reality, we can still experience a sense of agency and make meaningful choices. The simulation theory has its critics. Some physicists argue that the computational power required for such a vast simulation is beyond the realm of possibility, at least with our current understanding of physics. Others point out the difficulty of defining what constitutes reality in the first place. If our entire frame of reference is the simulation, how can we even know there's something outside of it? Here are some additional points to ponder. Levels of reality. Perhaps there are multiple layers of simulation, with some beings existing in a more fundamental reality than others. This could explain phenomena like near-death experiences or encounters with seemingly higher dimensional entities. The nature of consciousness. If consciousness can be uploaded and simulated, does it make the experience any less real? What defines a real mind versus a simulated one? The purpose of the simulation. If we are indeed living in a simulation, what is its purpose? Are we unwittingly part of a grand experiment, or perhaps even a game being played by vastly advanced beings? The simulation theory may never be definitively proven or disproven, but it serves as a reminder that the universe might be far stranger than we can imagine. By contemplating this possibility, we challenge our own limitations and open ourselves to the wonders that science and technology may hold for the future. As we continue to explore the universe and push the boundaries of knowledge, perhaps one day we'll be able to answer the question, are we players or just lines of code in a cosmic video game?